All right. Back again with another movie review. A little late to the party, but here we go. Him, directed by Justin Tipping, starring producer Jordan Peele from Get Out, Us, and Nope. Starring up front Tyreek Withers. You may know him from Atlanta. He did what iconic episode from Atlanta. If you know, you already know. And also, I know did last summer the Legacy sequel. Fantastic actor, and got to look at this. Marlon Wayans, one of the legends of comedy. If you know who he's all about, what his career has been, and what an aspiring journey he's been on through his comedy and his personal life as well. Truly a trailblazer and just a genuine good human being. Him is a gritty, bloody, visceral horror thriller, psychological thriller. It's about Tyreek Withers is a football player who's up and coming, and he gets to train with one of the greats that Marlon Wayans played. He was definitely one of the greatest football players in his time in this film, and he's had an injury, and he made it back, and he's near retirement. He's got to train. He takes on a new apprentice, but unfortunately, the Jedi Master has a couple of secrets in the closet, and tries to turn his the apprentice to the dark side, and it's just mind bending, it's twisting, and based on these expressions, you don't know how it's going to end, but it's jarring. And Tariq with his character, these two are just dynamite together in the film. Both of them have severe trauma in this film. They're dealing with scars from the past, sins from the past, and trying to navigate their lives going forward. And the main theme, thanks to these interviews I've been watching, is so fantastic. They're meet heroes. You know, what is it like to meet someone you admire so much, but then it turns out he's got demons of his own? You meet your idol, and idol is like, man, this guy's trying to take over. Forget this guy, and it becomes a competitive roller coaster ride of disturbing proportions, and trying to see who makes down in the end, master or apprentice. And what a fantastic film! It's blitty. It's just really intense. The ending got me thinking so much. I'm not sure what to think, because I'm not sure if it's really a happy ending or not. I'm not really sure, but unfortunately, it's got negative reviews, which is unfortunate, though. You hope for the best, but I think Marlon Wayans said something that was so great, which I love what he said in the comments. I'll have to post it somewhere. But yeah, he says something about, I think the paraphrasing about critics are meant to do their job. Critics are important though, but don't. I think that I'm paraphrasing. He meant to say that what a critic says should not be the end all be all for the general consensus of what the audience says. And I agree. And a lot of times, if a lot of people don't like the movie, that's the end all be all opinion, and that's not necessarily the case. And like for example, like I'll say it, for a lot of Marvel fans, Thor 2, Iron Man 2 weren't the best favorites. I actually liked them. So, but this film was really great. It's a bummer the reviews didn't do very well, but I really enjoyed it. My only nitpick, though, I kind of wish it's not really a supernatural aspect. It's just some weird, mind-bending, drug-induced weird stuff. But I don't know. I wish maybe the supernatural aspect would have been nice. Also, I would have liked it if there was a third enemy. Like, I think if Marlon Wayans' character came off as evil, but actually he's being duped by someone even worse, and Marlon Wayans' character has to discover his own demons because he danced with the devil, and then Tyreek's character has to deal with his own stuff. So it would have been nice little way. It's a rivalry turned team up in a bigger. I mean, that's what I would like to have seen. Small nitpick there, but I think it worked out for him. But it's interesting. It's kind of open ended because you're not sure really if there's a winner here. It's just jarring, but I think it worked. Performances are great. Tyreek Withers has a great career ahead of him. The interviews have shown it. Go watch his interviews, though. Yeah. Oh, shit.